Welcome to Series 1, Episode 1 of Football Fortunes Away From Home. On Away From Home, we'll be playing football games, both modern and vintage. This week we're playing Counter-Attack. Counter-Attack was devised by Colin Webster and Rachel Cobb in Edinburgh and was kickstarted in 2019.
So, we've gone through your squads, Marty, yep.
Yeah,
Picked your 1 to 11, you've got your subs to the side.
I think you gave yours a lot more thought than
mine.
mine.
I've been giving mine...
Lost in romance there.
I have to be honest with you, it's probably been 2 weeks of thought.
2 weeks?
Because of it, because I didn't have the cards, but I definitely knew that I lost out a wee bit in the last game, so...
Oh man, is it?
Even if you think about it, I went for a 4-4-2 the last time.
Right.
Traditional base, just thought I'll go for romance.
Oh, a 3... He's actually thought so much he's changed his formation.
A 5-3-2 this time. So I need to see does it work. You're going for your traditional...
heavy metal football, yeah, Klopp style, yep, okay. Absolutely, 4-3-3 all the way, fluid 3 at the front, rigid midfield, or you know how this works, flying fullbacks, you know, this is, you know what I'm going to do, this is just going to be mayhem from minute 1, right, just pure mayhem from minute 1.
I think we're ready to move on to flip a coin to see who's going to kick off.
Flip the beer mat again?
Yeah. I'll go tails again.
Tails, yeah.
Yeah.
Well. Pick out my number 10.
Heads again, that's you.
Heads it is, right, so I'm kicking off then.
Good evening and welcome to the Football Fortunes Arena, where a feast of football awaits us as two giants of European competition, Borussia Dortmund and Ajax, face each other for the first time in the League of Champions. I'm joined in the commentary box by Counter-Attack creator and legend Colin Webster.
Thanks Alfie, a real pleasure to be here.
All the talk in the build-up has been about Dortmund's latest superstar signing, the Argentinian Ruiz, who set the Bundesliga on fire since joining in January.
I'm looking forward to seeing Ajax's young Brazilian goalkeeper Ibsinho, who, despite his name, has kept more clean sheets this season than anyone else in European competition.
It looks like Dortmund will be sticking to their tried and tested 4-3-3 with a high press.
Heavy metal football, I believe the manager calls it.
Indeed he does. Interesting change from the last time from Ajax, who have clearly spent a long time thinking about how to play this Dortmund team.
Yeah, it looks like a 3-5-2, but it could be a 3-4-1-2. A lot of modern managers are using that formation.
So Colin, tell us about the movement phase.
Okay, so in step 1, the attacking manager moves 4 players, depending on their pace attribute that's on their cards. Then in step 2, the defending manager moves 5 players, depending on their pace attribute.
And they can then pass at the end, right?
Aye, that's correct, Alfie. Dortmund kicking off and they're immediately on the front foot.
The man to watch, Rusu, on the move also.
Thinking about the long ball.
So how do Ajax battle this?
They have to find a way to beat the press, Alfie. Dortmund are so quick going forward and closing down. No opponents in the way, looks like a standard pass is within range.
Perfectly executed pass from McNulty to Ruiz. Now over to Coach Kelly to see what he can conjure in response.
So the second part of the movement phase now for Ajax, and Kelly can move up to 5 of his players according to their pace.
Looks like a quick press coming from Ajax also, fighting fire with fire.
The number 9 Mitchell advances.
And finally, in true total football fashion, the wing-backs are on the charge, anticipating a turnover in possession.
Could be a risky strategy, that one.
Oof! McNulty with a rough shoulder charge there on the opposing player.
Oh, he's got a reputation for that, the Irishman.
This Italian referee has seen much worse though and lets the play continue.
Coach Neil considering the pass back now. If he pulls it off, his midfield could beat the Ajax press and be through on goal.
Wait, he can't pass during the movement phase, surely?
You're right, Alfie, he can't. Back to the drawing board on that one. A forward run instead, right out of the Jurgen Klopp playbook this.
Yep, looks like they're breaking their necks to get into that 18-yard box.
McNulty getting in on the act now, sharpening his elbows for the long ball that might be coming. Ajax looks like they've been turned over here.
Ruiz looks for space to receive the ball. Over to Kelly now to see if he can shut this move down.
Brave attacking play here from Ajax.
Robbie moves towards the Dortmund box. Kelly showing a note of caution too though. That's experience shining through, Colin.
Dortmund's strategy is clear as Neil mocks his opponent. The question is, how do you stop it?
By man marking, it seems. Neil again looks for space in midfield.
Ajax have got to spring the trap here soon, Alfie.
Again, a perfectly executed pass. What a 5-0 level right foot Lesser has. And Walton bombs forward.
It's like throwing stones at a ghost trying to stop Walton in full flight, Alfie. Again, McNulty with a shoulder charge.
Reminds me of Dennis Bergkamp at times. Silky skills, but knows how to put the boot in.
Dortmund are right on top of the isolated centre halves now. 3-on-2. What can Kelly do to stop this yellow wall thundering forward?
It looks like Ajax are about to spring the trap. Yep, Toothnail comes in with a crunching tackle on Ruiz.
Oh, I felt that one from up here. Kelly anticipates a turnover in possession.
It's all on how this tackle pans out, Colin. Risky stuff here from Ajax.
Kelly will roll the dice and add the number to his defender's tackling score.
Kelly rolls a poor 2, giving his defender an overall rating of 6 in this tackle.
Dortmund's attacker Ruiz has a dribbling rating of 5 already. Neil doesn't need to roll a big number here. A 3! Ruiz scores an 8 overall and skips through the tackle unscathed.
So we're going to play second half. We're introducing the timers, which is going to be interesting because no more Butcher at Bilbao. Chats out of me.
No more stories about.
No more stalling. No more stalling and breaking your concentration.
Yeah.
Fair enough. And we're also then we should probably reset the teams if we were.
I think
right?
in the first game we reset the teams and we kicked off
again.
Yeah.
But we're just going to keep going here
to show some action, to show kind of what's going to happen next between number 5 and number 8. That's really going to be the catalyst for what happens in the rest of the game. So I think if you're happy, I'm happy that we'll just
a gentleman's agreement to keep going. I mean, if we were going to play for longer, I think we should reset the teams and do it right. But at the same time, this is about showing you the game as much as anything.
Absolutely.
And we want to see as much action as possible instead of the whole setup phase again. Yeah. So consider that setup phase.
Right. that was setup phase.
Yeah.
We're ready for a bit of action now. Ball's still in play. So let's just take it from there. Back to the stadium.
Yeah, I want this soundtrack by Megadeth. I'm going to write the Dave Mustaine. This is the best heavy metal football that anyone's ever seen.
And we're back underway at the Football Fortune Stadium after a tense first half.
The managers will need to up their tempo and intensity in this half if they really want to win this game, Alfie.
Dortmund piling forward with intent once again.
Rusu on the move into the Ajax box.
McNulty looking for space.
Dortmund lining up the pass.
On a 2-bob bit, that pass. Looks like Ajax are parking the bus.
The centre half is pacey, Alfie.
He's on McNulty like a hobo on a sausage roll. With a tackling stat of 5, we could see a turnover here.
That's a 6! A crunching challenge!
McNulty's no dribbler with a rating of 4.
Yep, Ajax are home and free here. They need to counter-attack with pace and intensity. The clock is ticking.
I think they forgot about the clock for a while there, Colin. The break is certainly on.
Still a note of caution in their play, Alfie. Man marking.
What can Dortmund do to stop this surge? Looks like they're tightening up at the back too.
Wing backs on the move.
That's the striker nearly in his own box.
looking for a pass forward quickly, but the broad-shouldered McNulty is in the way.
He looks to pass sideways instead. Dortmund's Walton is on the hunt.
He's pacey and he can press too, Alfie.
Oh, a 1. Surely that's a free kick. Brutal tackle. Cutclick rides the tackle despite Walton's best attempt to bring him down.
He's not beat that famous Dortmund press just yet, Alfie. The cork hatchet McNulty is closing in.
A 1.
That's a McNulty tackle if there ever was one. Kelly lines up the free kick.
That one's beat the press, Colin, and the midfielder has acres of space in front of him.
Can Ruiz catch him? He's a speed demon with a pace of 6.
Not quite quick enough, Colin.
The Italian defender Longo steps up, followed by his centre-half partner Werdecker.
Springing the offside trap this early is a risk manoeuvre. So I hear that Counter-Attack World Cup is out, Colin.
It is indeed, Alfie. You can play it now on Tabletopia.
Kelly taking his time here.
Yep, we need to see better use of the egg timers. The tempo really isn't where it should be.
Fruin is in on the move again through the middle.
Kelly needs to be fast though, time is ticking.
Yep, he's timed out on that move, handing the advantage back to Niels Dortmund unexpectedly.
Ekstrom pushes up for Dortmund. Followed by Lessa on the right flank.
This high line and tempo is soccer suicide if it goes wrong, Colin.
They don't know any other way, mate. Werdecker presses and goes in hard.
He's a fearsome challenger, this guy. Looks like a combined 10, Colin. Hard to beat that.
Dortmund regain possession in the middle of their own half.
The counter-attack's on.
"71 minutes in, you've got to go for it."
McNulty throwing his weight around again. This is what we mean when we say upping the tempo.
Is the pass on into midfield though?
Look, slide rule, Colin. Over to Kelly now, see if he can counteract this fluid move. Kelly retreats to get his players back on side.
Can he get to the ball though?
Looking likely, Colin. The right back is ideally placed.
With a dribbling of 4 and a tackling of 4, this challenge is all about the dice roll. Kelly rolls a 2 to make 6. Neil rolls a 5 to go steaming through the tackle.
Neil lines up the attack. He lines up the pass but decides against it, dribbling forward instead.
Walton makes his run towards the Ajax box.
Rusu bends his run wide.
An incisive pass to McNulty sets up the shot.
Kelly's in trouble here.
Oh, maybe not. The centre half is storming back.
A tackle in the box.
Maybe right on the edge of the box. Risky either way.
Vrabeck, the Ajax captain, has a tackling rating of 5 though. Kelly adds 4 to make a combined 9.
Neil's dribbling is poor. It's a 6 or bust from him to keep possession. He rolls a 1, gifting the ball back to Ajax. It's no wonder Barcelona are interested. Fantastic talent.
Great last-ditch tackle from Vrabeck, the most reliable man on the pitch. Vrabeck considers a pass. He dribbles past the striker instead. Is there anything he can't do?
The counter-attack is on again.
Not much time on the clock, Colin. Looks like this one could end in a stalemate in the 90.
I think both managers would prefer to avoid extra time given their crazy fixture schedules.
Kelly measures a standard pass.
That's well within range.
It's up to Dortmund to stop this before it starts. Ruiz starts the lethal press as always.
Couldn't tackle a fish supper though, Alfie. He's a rating of 1.
Neil makes a combined 5.
Kelly's starting with a 5 rating. He can't lose this tackle.
Knowing Dortmund, this press isn't over yet.
Like a swarm of yellow and black wasps at times, Alfie.
Another combined 5 from Neil isn't good enough. Dortmund might look like wasps, but their tackling has no sting today.
Man marking now from Dortmund. And covering the space in behind.
Unusual caution from Neil. He must be aware of the full-time whistle.
We're into the last 5 minutes of normal time, Alfie. Another illegal move from Kelly. Players can only move 2 hexes at the end of the movement phase.
Kelly will be getting a fine from the CAFA if he keeps this up. Cut-click dribbles forward.
There's no room for caution now, Alfie. Dortmund are looking ragged here at the back. Where's their defence?
Dortmund looking to steal the ball once again with only a few minutes left.
Kelly's waving at the referee like a madman. He thinks that was an illegal move of 6 when the player could only move 5.
He's feeling the pressure, Colin. Nothing wrong with that move at all.
A tackle of 5 meets a dribble of 5. It's down to the dice roll on this one.
Neil rolls a 6! Kelly's lost his tackle and Dortmund are again on the attack.
Not yet, they're not. The full-time whistle goes and it's a tense 0-0 at the Football Fortunes Arena so far.
We pick up where we left off for extra time with Dortmund on the attack.
Not a shot on goal in the game so far, Alfie. Let's hope that changes in the extra period.
Looks like Dortmund are hearing us, Colin, as they line up the high pass that could see them right in on goal.
Yep, looks like the high pass is out of range. They settle for the ball through to Van de Kerkhoff. Kelly pushes his defence up to meet the attack.
If he can't get to the ball, he could be in trouble. His midfielders are breaking their necks to get back, but it might be too little too late.
They just don't have the legs, Alfie. The curse of extra time with a congested fixture schedule right here. You wonder if either manager's looking at the subs bench, thinking about how they could change it up out there.
There's no one warming up from what I can see. Dortmund are seeking to press their advantage. Van der Kerkhoff powers past the Ajax defence into the box. Surely he'll shoot, Colin.
He's got to try a snapshot from there. In a snapshot scenario, the defender can move 2 hexes in an attempt to close down the ball, Alfie.
No one close enough to get there.
Snapshots are less accurate, Alfie. The attacker loses 1 from his shooting rating.
Neil rolls a maximum 6 to make the snapshot a combined 9.
Upsinho in the Ajax net has no chance with this.
He held that pile driver. I don't think I've ever seen a better save.
That is right out of the top drawer. A world-class save.
Upsinho isn't stopping to admire his save, Colin.
No, he's right on the counter-attack.
As accurate a pass as his countryman Ederson, this guy is a real prospect for the future. Dortmund are caught high up the pitch also.
Aaron Mitchell turns and skips forward with the ball tightly controlled.
Mitchell is cutting through the German team's midfield like a lightsaber through candy floss.
Kuklik looks for space to receive a pass.
Time's running out on this move, Colin.
Some excellent counter-attacking play here from Ajax. They're not called the Dutch Masters for nothing. Dortmund are all at sea here. The ferocity and pace of Ajax's attack has them stumped.
It's brave how they play, but dangerous against quality opposition.
And Ajax have the quality to hurt them, no doubt about that. They should be in goal soon.
Mitchell on the move again.
It's 7 against 4 in this attack. Dortmund will be lucky to survive this.
All in, caution to the win stuff from Kelly, and why not? There's not much time left.
Let's see if fortune favours the brave. Mitchell executes the through ball with precision.
Kelly's lining up the shot, but he's quite a bit out.
They deliberated for so long and they ran out of time, Alfie. Unbelievable.
That's about as action-packed a 0-0 draw as you'll ever see.
You're not wrong, Alfie. That game had everything set for a goal. Until next time, this has been the Football Fortunes Away From Home Counter-Attack.